Easy there, Prince. Easy. This shouldn't take very long. You stay put, okay? Good dear. You're getting extra care until I get home. Now to just slide down chimney. It's been done before. Billions of times. I can figure this out. Son of a... That was not a smooth landing. How does he do this so often without hurting himself? And all upset. Whoa. There's no way to be aggressive. I'm not here to cause trouble, honest. This isn't a break-in, and I'm not a punk kid. I'm an elf. See my ears? They jingle when I look at them. Sorry. I know you weren't expecting a visitor until the 24th, but that doesn't mean you need to frighten me. I just want to talk. Crossed my heart and hope to die? Man, I always forgot how different the human world is from North Pole. First of all, my name is Silly. I am a second rank North Pole elf in the division of reindeer. And that's rude. I happen to quite like my name. It's very, well, silly. Hey, I was named by a human, and I don't appreciate you talking them down like that. Huh? You must have a priesthood of scout elves, right? Really? Well, in that case, it's time for a holly jolly history lesson. After our training, young elves become scouts and are tasked with keeping track of who's naughty and nice, while Santa makes all the major preparations for Christmas. Anyways, the humans were assigned to name us. Well, they're more like code names, but most elves tend to keep them even after the human is passed. It's a strong tradition in elf culture. In fact, that's why Santa has like hundreds of names himself. Right. Well, I'm here because you've been naughty. But not just that. You've been naughty for a while now. Your name has been on the list since, well, not exactly sure, but it's been quite a few years. No, I'm not here to punish you. Santa doesn't do punishments. I just wanna, talk. Because at the North Pole, we believe in the Christmas spirit. That means that everyone, no matter how naughty, has the ability to do good in the world. And I mean everyone. Even you. No, this isn't supposed to be a lecture. I I just want to know why. You've gone in coal every year for a long time. I can't imagine that fills you with much Yuletide cheer. So, why do you do it? That's fine. I get it if you don't want to talk to a stranger. I've heard the human world isn't as carefree as the North Pole, but can I at least offer some words? After that, I'll get out of your hair. Pinky promise. I assure you, an elf always keeps their promises. It's part of being on the nice list. Well, are you gonna shake my pinky? That's alright. Then I still get the message. Well, gosh, I'm not exactly sure where to start. I suppose I kind of went in without thinking. Sorry, I've never done this before. I haven't spoken to a human directly since I was part of the wish list trackers and went to malls with a big man. You must remember visiting Santa when you were a kid, right? Would you mind telling me what you asked for? It doesn't matter which year. Pick your favorite. That was so fun. I took a job in the workhouse for a few hundred years before I found my calling of animals. And those are always winter wonderful to make. Well, did he get it? That Christmas, I mean. Did Santa bring it to you? See? You did it once. You can do it again. You already have that nicer spirit in you. You just gotta find it. Well, I can't really comment to that. I haven't been to a human world for hundreds of years. North Pole security and all that. But I believe you when I say being an adult is much more complicated. I mean, we also children once, too. I told you I'm not a little kid. I'm 7,000 years old, thank you very much. Sorry. What I'm trying to say is, from my experience, life does get more complicated when you get older, and I'm sure the human world is the same way. Probably even more so. But that doesn't mean you should throw away what made you nice. You can still do good, even now. But you don't want presents? I mean, even adults have things they want from Santa. So I'm sure if you keep that dream in mind, you can do. You. What? What do you mean you don't deserve presents? Oh, of course you do. Everyone deserves presents. Why would you say something like that? Hey, can you look at me, please? Admittedly, I do not know exactly why you're on the naughty list. That's need to know information, after all. But what I do know is that no act of naughtiness is unforgettable. Sure, some take a lot more effort to get better from than others, but it's like I said at the start, everyone can be nice, no matter how naughty they act. And inside you right now, I can see that little kid, the one who was always on Santa's nice list and excited to receive a present on Christmas morning. If you just stop beating yourself up and give yourself a chance to improve, you can be that kid again. I promise. No way. That's just glitch talk. Nobody is on the naughty list for life. In fact, nice and naughty are a bit more complicated than they're made out to be. It's not really a binary system. Naughty people can be nice, and nice people can be naughty. Nobody is perfect, and that's part of being alive. human or elf, we all make mistakes. We all sometimes do things we shouldn't. In fact, I have a confession. I'm not really supposed to be here. Well, who comes in and out of the North Pole is very heavily controlled. After all, we elves can't survive more than a month without close contact to magic. But, well, I heard Santa talking about you. Mm-hmm. He likes to sit with the reindeer when he's stressed. Rudolph and the others always help him calm down. Anyways, he was checking his list twice, like usual, and when he got to your name, he sighed. I couldn't make out everything he said, but it was something like, "It's sad to see them on minority list again. I wish they would understand that it's never too late to change." When I heard that, I I felt like I had to do something. So when the guards weren't looking, I may have hijacked Planter and flew down here to talk to you. Yeah, but that's what I mean by the naughty and nice aren't binary. I did something naughty by breaking the rules about leaving, but it was to do something nice for you. So it's complicated. Hmm? Why wouldn't I break the rules for you? Listen to me, please. It's really important you understand what I'm trying to say. I can tell you feel guilty about your past, and if I understand what you're saying correctly, you feel like there's no forgiving what you did. So you just keep digging. You're digging a deeper and deeper hole because you feel like it's not worth trying to climb back to the surface. Is that close to what you're feeling? Well, sometimes when we do something bad, it feels easier to double down more than to apologize. It's like a lie. Sometimes you tell a little lie to get out of a situation, but then someone else brings it up, so you have to keep the lie going and elaborate. Then that lie keeps growing and growing until now it's a huge problem. And that's what you're doing right now. Growing your own problems, making it even harder to make up for what you did wrong. Yes, the best time to do better was right after your first mistake, but the second best time to start is now. Do you know why Santa gives people a minority list call? Here, let me. This is a lump of coal, straight from minority nice minds. When you first look at it, it seems kinda ugly. I mean, it's a hunk of black rock. The way it's cut makes it unappealing to display. It leaves dust everywhere, and it'll make you cough. But that's just the surface. Because during its time as a Sinterklaas, coal was the lifeblood of a community. Coal can be burned to keep people warm during winter, or cook their food, or today, even power a train. It might look rough and mean on the surface, but coal can save so many lives during a tough time of year. Do you get it now? Coal is a symbol of naughty list, not because of what it is, but because of what it could be. Coal could be used to feed the hungry a hot meal, or keep people without a home warm in the snow, or even to make brand new materials that are essential in modern life. So, when Santa gives you coal, he's giving you an opportunity, a chance to do better, a chance to be, well, nice. And sure, it won't be an easy road. You'll make mistakes sometimes, maybe even slip back into old habits. But Santa will never stop giving you the chance every Christmas until you get it right. He will never give up on you, ever. So why not return the favor? Be the kind of person Santa knows you can be. Sorry, I know that got a little intense for Advent, but I really wanted you to understand what we try to do at the North Pole, because I believe that we will achieve our dream. One year, we'll have a world where everyone is on the nice list. Even you. Especially you. Keep this cool for me, okay? I want this to be your reminder when I'm gone. No, thank you for hearing me out. It makes me happy knowing I could help someone. Well, I'd better go back home. I'm sure the others have noticed we're missing by now, and I don't want to worry them any further. Probably not. I don't think we'll see each other again. But you don't need to, because the Christmas spirit is all around you. As long as you have that, I'll always be there. I promise. Goodbye, my friend. Merry Christmas. Jeez, how does Santa always get up? Jimmy. Oh, thanks for the offer. I'll, yeah, I'll take the door. Like I said, I know you can do this, and Santa does too. Winter, over here. There you go. Good dear. I can see you watching from the window, you know? No, it's fine. You deserve a little magic. Merry Christmas to you too. Never forget that Santa believes in you. Always. Alright, Prancer, dash away all.